Hello peeps, Jordan is Great505 here. So I have returned, with some updates. So here, we have the Spec Ops Marines. Now you may be thinking, okay, we've already seen this on Desolate December. Why are you showing this? Well, the reason I'm showing this is because you play as them. Now you may be thinking, but this is the prototype mod, you're supposed to play as the prototype, which you can. If I switch the character here. So, the co-op players of the prototype mod play as Marines. Because there aren't any other, like, prototype suits. At least for the time being, because I want to test it out and see if this works. If people want to also play as prototype suits, I'll make alternate variations, because this would be one of the alternate variations to one right here, because it's not accurate, and I'm going to edit the model a bit to be more accurate to the prototype suit, but yeah. So that's a thing. But for the time being, I've made the alternate players Marines. Now this is using the playable Marine tags that I found in Nexus. So you are weaker as a Marine. That will kill you. Of course, you travel at, due to the way Halo speeds work, you travel at the same speed for the globals. You spawn with a Hydra and then a general purpose machine gun. And you're this guy. Because, yeah. So, and your goal is to help the prototype suit out. So you have many options to do so. You have jetpacks, you have the Sparrowhawks, which are custom tags. You have a Pelican, which you already have a.
Hey, how you doing?
You have Chip Stubbo piloting it to help shoot the guys. So those are some cool stuff with it, and the other player characters as well. You also get to play as Pilot, a rare variant. It has a different helmet, which I'm going to edit a bit, but it's kind of a mix between the Marine and Pilot Marine helmets. So yeah, so the different players get different models as well. And you're just kind of playing the support role here, because I thought it'd just kind of be, I don't know, because, you're kind of the unique twist to things for a mod. I'm not sure about it yet. I may just make the other players prototype suits. Because, obviously this isn't kind of a canon mode, because obviously, in the short, the prototype suit did not have any friends helping him out. They're all evacuating, but, the lore for this is either there's multiple prototype suits, or there's just Spec Ops Marines staying behind to help the suit out. And, yeah. So that's kind of the thing that I have been doing. I haven't been doing much, but honestly, I could probably finish this up quickly soon, because I'm not going to be... I was originally going to reanimate the cutscenes, but I kind of realized that this entire map does not... I wanted to use these, like, unplayable areas as, like, the cutscene areas, but I realized it wasn't going to fit properly. Of course, I'm still not done the map, as you can see. There's still some things I gotta patch up, but... Here, let's take a quick, actually, we'll take the jetpack. The jetpack. So we can, So, here's the things. So this is where the hangar is. Obviously, it's not an accurate recreation of the hangar, and you have the two Sparrowhawks in here. Here's the problem. So let's go over here. This is where the Warthog is supposed to be, like the crashed Warthog at the very start. As you can see, a lot of the scaling is off, right? So if we go up here, this is where the evac, the evac carriers come out, and they're huge, along with a Pelican. Now, can a Pelican fit up here? No, because look at how big it is. So it's actually very small, right? Actually very small. That's because it's made to be background scenery. And in going through this, I kind of realized that none of the scaling in the short made sense. Because the first opening shot, you know, it looks like this, right? But then the other shots are kind of different. And some of it just doesn't make sense. So I kind of determined it wouldn't be possible to accurately recreate it using this map. So I was just kind of like, okay then. I can just use the anime cutscenes anyways because they look good, but yeah. Because, you know, they're over here and they're supposed to be looking at here, and I don't know. And it's also, I don't have a lot of experience in it yet, and I don't want my first, like, custom cutscene to be a botched job, because I'm just learning it for the first time. So, maybe in the future, if I'm up for it, I may come back to this and add in a cutscene like I did with Paradise Panic, when I learn how to do custom animations. But for now, I'm just going to use the anime cutscene. And I'm going to have to make a starting room so the player can choose if they want to skip the cutscenes or do it, or add the dinosaur mode and stuff. Like, here's where the Marines would be, during the final part, where the prototype flies out the hangar, comes here. And that's why you start here when you spawn in, because, you know, that's what happens in the short. And that's why there was a racer there. But yeah. I'm going to do some patch-up work to the map. Obviously, I don't have to worry about detailing a lot of this, because you're not going to be playing here anyways. And it was always just meant for a cutscene, so, yeah. So, scaling issues aside, I think it'll be fine. It works great in MCC. But I guess I should show how the co-op plays, or technically plays, because we don't know yet. Because I think that's the main goal of the video. So we'll play as the... I don't know what to call this Marine yet. These, female Marines with the jetpacks and the cool helmets. I don't know. But, yeah. So you can play as either one. So first off, we'll get the Sparrowhawk here. We'll turn on the scripts so we can fight the Covenant. As you can see, the Sparrowhawk's here. I did not make this tag, though. I did not make it. So here we are. We got a fight. So it has these explosive cannons on it. It's not doing much, as you can see. Just as much as I'd hope. But the main goal of this is to just be supporting the prototype suit anyways. And you are weaker because you are a Marine, as I've shown before, so you gotta be careful too. Honestly, the engines on this would be good to add to the prototype suit's jetpack. I might look into doing that. So it's actually kind of fun to be able to play around with these vehicles. Because I haven't made an aerial mission yet. I've been wanting to, but you know, you always gotta save that for the right time. Because to make the next wave spawn, you have to get these guys down to about 3 members. Okay, now the other waves are spawning. So you get the ghosts here, as usual. Oh no, we're taking damage. We're taking damage. Let's see if we can defeat the Phantom here. Now, the reason I used the Sparrowhawk, you may be thinking, well, the Sparrowhawk was never in Prototype, which you are correct. the main reason is because I thought it'd just be too boring to use the same, things that were in the short, because you only got the Wraiths, the Pelican, the Phantom, and that's about it. So I added a couple things to make it more interesting for gameplay. Like the Super Phantom and stuff like that. And the reason I chose the Sparrowhawk here is because not only is it a cool vehicle, but it's also from Halo Wars. During the time of Halo Legends, Halo Wars and Halo 3 was the most latest art style for Halo, so that's why Halo Legends uses a lot of that art style, and I really love it for that, because that's kind of my favorite, like, art style for Halo. It only lasted about 3 years, unfortunately, before everything became Reach. And then after Reach, it was the Reclaimer art style, and now it's kind of just a mix of Reclaimer and Reach, and sometimes, if we're lucky, we get Halo 3 or Halo C. Don't even get Halo 2 style stuff. Because Halo 2 had a very unique art style compared to the other Halo games. It had a more, like, realistic and grounded art style, which wasn't really replicated well with the Anniversary graphics. Oh, there we go. See, that's how easy it is to go down if you're not paying attention and you're just talking. So, let's get some stronger equipment here, shall we? Oh, crap. I just realized something. We're going to need to get a jetpack equipment, because I want to do something. Okay. I'm going to switch to the other character type. You know, just for the fun of it. So now we're the Spec Ops Marine. So we're going to go and fly the Pelican now. Now the Pelican's a bit different. It's a bit harder to control, which I have to add a back gunner to it as well. Maybe give it a more strong cannon. And the Marine auto shoots it with the missile pods for you. And it's much stronger, and you cannot blow up the Pelican, so it's much more of an overpowered vehicle here. But if it does flip over, you're kind of screwed. Okay, that's what I wanted to show. So here's the Super Phantom. I'm going to attempt this, actually. I'm going to turn on invincibility, because you will always, because of how little health you have, you're not going to have much fun doing this. Deathless. Yeah, okay. We're going to take the jetpack, because, you know, you can just take it out anytime you want. And we're going to do what we did with the prototype suit before. Yeah, we're going to actually do this again. Oh, what are you gonna do about it? You can't do anything, that's right. Boarding action. Now, the problem is we're on a moving object, so it is quite hard. But it is an epic fight. Get over here. I'm going to defeat you. You know, I gotta make a multiplayer game mode that's just about, like, it's if you played Roblox, the Zeppelin battles, it's just that, but with the big drop ships. That would just be a fun game mode. It's not as easy, because, well, that can happen. But we still have a chance to get back on. I wasn't expecting that. I still need to fix the Banshees, though. We're going to have to defeat this... Oh! I spoke too soon. Now, as you can see, you're kind of screwed here. There's not much you can do. Like, what are... Oh, never mind. Yes, a Marine can board a Wraith like that. See if we can, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me know. Damn it. Now, obviously, we are at a disadvantage here because of the reasons of not having the prototype suit's weaponry. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Oh yes, something about these guys, they actually come in 2 different colors as well. As you can see, they have variations of the Halo CE and Halo 2 style of colorations. Jordan Spartane made these, by the way. I used his updated models for this. Which I gotta go back to Desolate and kind of update it so we can have the... Can you not hit me, please? Give me that. Alright, that's another thing, is like, because the thing's not defined. It does this because you gotta actually specify in the tag what exactly is used. Because that's the difficulty about updating, like, Desolate December. I would have to replace every single thing to reference this. To, you know, say it's a, you know, it's hard to explain. I can't explain it. Now, hopefully, we can take all these things down because the Super Phantom just deployed them all. Let's see. Got 1 down. 2. 3.
Banshee! Oh, nice and smooth now, nice and smooth!
Okay. Man, this is actually taking some time. It's a strong component. So yeah, that's kind of the thing I have for updates. Now, I guess I should give a to-do list on what I should do next. So I gotta fix the map a bit, you know, patch up the holes, patch up the fog issue over here, figure that out and color it to be right. Fix the Banshee's particle effects, add the voice lines and music, dialogue, finish the wave systems, you know, finish the scripting. Maybe add some more, like, details over here. You know. Make the prototype suit have its grenades work. And, yeah, I think that might be it. I don't know, I'll see. But it shouldn't be too hard to do. It should just be, like, 2 weeks of work and it should be done. Which, I've just been really busy, so I haven't been able to invest that time. But I hope I will be able to. Oh yeah, I also have to give the Super Phantom some more, like, weapons, maybe? I don't know, it's kind of already hard to get on into it because of how, like, because all the AI shooting at you, it's kind of hard, so I may not touch it that much. Maybe the the bottom things here, I'll add a few more and have them have a large range. That way it's more of a threat from, you know, 5 million miles away. And, what else? And I also have to give it a destruction mesh. But yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been working on. I just wanted to share it with everyone because I haven't made an update and I forgot to share this. So thanks for watching.